action. So we are back. What's good? My name is Calvin Valentine, the creator of What? Live to Make History. And in this video, we will be talking about how to do the seated row. Let's go. We are going straight into the seated cable row. So this machine works the muscles in the back. Depending on the attachment you use will determine which muscle group in the back you are actually working. To get into the starting position, you need to mentally prepare your mind to make sure you're able to execute this exercise. So first thing we do is we take a seat, and then we're going to look for a suitable attachment that works on the muscles we need to work. In this case, we're going to use the double D metal bar. So once the attachment or bar is in place, you should have a neutral grip where the palms of your hands are facing each other. Place your feet on the front platform or the crossbar provided, making sure that your knees are slightly bent but never ever locked. Lean over as you keep the neutral alignment of your back and grab the handles if you're not already doing so. With your arms extended, pull back until your torso is at a 90-degree angle from your legs. This is the starting position. Your back should be arched and your chest should be sticking out. Ideally, you should be feeling a nice stretch in your lats as you hold the bar in front of you. Also, avoid the torso moving uncontrollably. You must always control the movement. For example, watch how I get the full stretch of the muscle as I bring it all the way out, and I get the full flex of the muscle as I squeeze and pinch into that back. So make sure you always get the full stretch and squeeze. Always control the weight. When you're driving the bar towards you, always make sure it reaches your abdominals before you release it all the way back. Get the full stretch and squeeze in that muscle. Hold that contraction for a second and slowly go back to the original position whilst breathing in place. Then repeat for the recommended amount of reps. So here is a different perspective and different angle. So I'm quite a big guy. I've got quite big legs and I've got quite a big upper body. So my leg stance is slightly wider than most people, only because I need to get the full stretch and the full squeeze. I need to have enough space for me to drive it towards me. So you may find that everybody's placement may be slightly different, but the goal is still all the same. We're there to attack and stress those muscles so they grow bigger and better and stronger in a positive run. So just to make sure you get a full perspective, we're going to change the bar. We're going to use a lat bar this time. We're going to go straight into the underhand grip, known as the supinated grip, to still work the back, but we're going to be working a different part of the back now. We're going to be focused on that density as well. Principle always stays the same. No matter what bar or attachment you use, make sure you always control the weight. We are going to do the opposite just to get your mind used to it, but we're still going to use the lat bar, but this time performed in a pronated grip, so palms facing down forward. Always use higher reps at the start. Once you're used to that weight, used to that momentum, and of course you mastered that form, only then can you continue to scale by using less weights and of course doing less reps. Start from the basics and work your way up. Final tip that most people neglect. A lot of people tend to hold their breath. Make sure you are breathing. So breathe in as you drive it towards your navel or your abdominals, and breathe out as you drive it away from you. So breathe in towards your abdominals and breathe out away from you. Control your breathing and you will elevate and control your exercise throughout life. And that is how you do the seated row. Always remember posture. So back straight, chest out as you're driving the weight towards you. So back straight, drive the weight always towards you. So always go out there and make it happen. Why? Why? Because we must live to make history. Because we have one life.